Aries. According to the natural movements of the universe, the trait gifted to Aries today is sharp intellect and straightforwardness. You dislike beating around the bush and prefer direct answers and clear actions, especially at work. Leadership comes naturally, and you do not shy away from responsibility. In family matters, you are honest and caring, always prioritizing the well-being of your loved ones. At home, you value order and joy, and you often take the initiative to maintain a harmonious atmosphere. Financially, you are cautious with spending and willing to make sacrifices for the future. In love, you are principled and believe that loyalty is the foundation of a strong relationship. And remember, nature's workings are unpredictable. Arrivals can be sudden, so always stay vigilant. Taurus. According to the natural flow of the universe, the trait gifted to Taurus today is an open heart for helping and nurturing others. You are naturally calm and humble, especially when understanding the needs of your family. At work, you show a high level of dedication and remain steady amidst challenges. You live by principle when it comes to money, disliking shortcuts and believing in honest means of earning. You also know how to give advice without interfering when it is not asked for. At home, you are a quiet yet effective leader who always considers the welfare of everyone. In love, you are faithful and do not easily give up when problems arise. And remember, nature's workings are not to be underestimated. Since changes can come suddenly, always stay cautious. Gemini. According to the signals of nature's motion, the trait given to Gemini today is your natural liveliness and quick thinking. You are a great communicator and can swiftly find solutions to any situation. At work, you're never short of ideas and can adapt to change with ease. You love activity and feel uneasy when stuck in one place for too long. Financially, you're smart with money, able to save but also generous to those in need. In love, you are cheerful and understanding, never forgetting to give your partner space. In the family, you bring lightness and a positive outlook. And remember, nature's workings are not to be underestimated, because arrivals can be sudden, always remain alert. Cancer. According to the signs of nature's rhythm, the trait given to Cancer today is deep compassion and emotional connection with loved ones. You are always willing to give way and sacrifice to keep peace at home. You cherish simple things with deep meaning and easily understand the emotions of others. At work, you prefer a quiet yet effective approach and do not seek recognition. When it comes to finances, you are practical and wise, focused more on long-term gains than temporary pleasures. In love, you are loyal, nurturing, and never abandon your partner during difficult times. And remember, nature's workings are not to be underestimated, because changes arrive suddenly. It's wise to always be careful. Leo. According to the movement of nature, the trait given to Leo today is innate courage and grace in every action. You are confident and unafraid to face life's challenges. At work, you are reliable and always ready to inspire others. You avoid gossip and prefer to focus on tasks that need to be completed. In the family, you provide direction and support, especially in times of confusion or conflict. Financially, you are disciplined and do not give in to luxurious temptations. In love, you are romantic and generous, though you hold high expectations for your partner. And remember, the workings of nature are not to be underestimated. Since things can arrive unexpectedly, always be cautious. Virgo. According to nature's guidance today, Virgo is gifted with carefulness, orderliness, and reflection. You dislike clutter, not just in your surroundings but in your thoughts as well. At work, you are diligent and disciplined, always prioritizing quality over quantity. You are not swayed by emotion and always follow a plan. In financial matters, you don't spend impulsively and have clear goals for the future. At home, you offer quiet support. You may not speak often, but your concern is always felt. In love, you are observant and generous, yet not someone who can be easily deceived. And remember, the workings of nature are not to be underestimated. Since surprises may come at any time, always remain cautious. Libra. In the guidance of nature's rhythm today, Libra possesses the ability to weigh what is right and wrong, along with a natural gift for bringing balance to any situation. At work, you are disciplined and have a wise perspective in every step. You know how to avoid stress and always prioritize the welfare of the group. In the family, you're open to meaningful conversations and value unity. In finances, you are careful with spending and good at planning for the future. In love, you're calm and have a rare kind of understanding. And remember, nature's workings are not to be underestimated. Things can arrive suddenly, so always stay cautious. Scorpio. In the guidance of nature's rhythm today, Scorpio holds inner strength and hidden wisdom. In the workplace, you never give up easily and always examine every task thoroughly. In dealing with others, you're observant and not easily swayed by deceptive words. In the family, you're serious and nurturing, always ready to stand for your loved ones. In relationships, you're firm and not easily driven by emotions. You prefer to understand the full picture before making decisions. And remember, nature's workings are not to be underestimated. Things can arrive suddenly, so always stay cautious. Sagittarius. In the guidance of nature's rhythm today, Sagittarius carries an open mind and an enthusiastic spirit. At work, you're quick to act and always bring new ideas to improve operations. You have the courage to face challenges and remain steady amid changes. In the family, you're naturally generous and a joyful presence. In finances, you know how to restrain yourself and avoid impulsive decisions. In love, you are loyal and value relationships built on trust and respect. And remember, nature's workings are not to be underestimated. Things can arrive suddenly, so always stay cautious. Capricorn. In the guidance of nature's rhythm today, Capricorn holds strong principles and a sense of responsibility. At work, you're ready to face challenges and unafraid of difficult tasks. You understand the value of perseverance and dreams, which keeps you from straying from your path. In the family, you are dependable and naturally uphold stability. In interactions, you're quiet but observant, and not easily affected by gossip or others' anger. In love, you're serious and not impulsive. And remember, nature's workings are not to be underestimated. Things can arrive suddenly, so always stay cautious. Aquarius. In the guidance of nature's rhythm today, Aquarius possesses natural intelligence and a tendency to experiment with ideas. At work, you have unique strategies and are always ready to share new perspectives. You're not affected by pressure and stick to your own principles. In the family, you're calm yet strong, and deeply care for each member. You're careful with money and don't make hasty financial decisions. In love, you're loyal and not demanding, simple yet profound. And remember, nature's workings are not to be underestimated. Things can arrive suddenly, so always stay cautious. Pisces. In the guidance of nature's rhythm today, Pisces brings a wide imagination and deep empathy. At work, you never lack concern and are always ready to help, even silently behind others' success. You are humble and never boastful despite many achievements. In the family, you are thoughtful and nurturing, easily understanding others' struggles. In financial matters, you are cautious and not tempted by luxurious desires. In love, you are loyal and always provide emotional support. And remember, nature's workings are not to be underestimated. Things can arrive suddenly, so always stay cautious.